All right, ready to go here. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. That missed by a lot.
No strike.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Yelich hurries it back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Monasterio in the dirt. Nice pick. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Christian Moore. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Can't get to it, and it eats him up. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Oh, he can't hang on. Steps on the bag for one. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Chourio hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. Next offering is down low. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. William Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. To third, and that goes foul. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen and Milwaukee. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Number 29.
Outside low. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Popped up. Turan makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one in the air center field. Chourio under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Digging in, Connor Griffin.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses
Ball
inside. And that's a
safe.
stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Hey.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Nope, that's off
Next
the plate.
pitch is
Ball 2.
outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. That one not close. And it's a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. That's towards center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That
One ball,
misses.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's inside. Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just as soft.
First baseman,
Reese Hoskins to the plate. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Jimenez picks over. Yelich dives back in. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is Bryce Terang. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Up the middle. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Oh, he can't bring it in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ortiz up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yoel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is out of play.
It's good speed at the top. order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
No, that's down.
And pick up a run.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The batter, the left
Runner
fielder,
in scoring position, no outs. Meisner, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-1. Now one miss.
That's down.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the air out towards right center. Chourio sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Line drive. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Now pitching, Tyler Fulton.
Moore. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
I got a ball,
looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Mitchell in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Into the dive, and he got it. Here's Matt Olson down. Olson handling the duties at first. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on.
We got a full count.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Number 48.
Going away.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader should have it. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, here's Byron Buxton. That's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Royce Lewis. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Just missed. Buxton at second. Bader on at first with nobody out. Swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is a big first out. Carlos Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the
3.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now it's even up. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. just
That's
misses
ball two.
with that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're
Fans another, and that's 3 back in Minnesota. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Check
One ball,
swing, and that's
2
a
strikes.
ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Gleyber Torres. Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
And that one cutting but missing down low. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside
Ball 3.
low, 3-1. And a strike to Gleyber.
Well, I think that pitch surprised
got
all
3
of
and 2.
us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now
I've been
here
muted
is
this whole
Ryan
time.
Jeffers.
It's probably a good thing, so whatever.
Now pitching. Tyler Holton.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Up and
Nope.
in, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. And
Ball.
downstairs.
Damn.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ty France.
And he would be the
Ah,
tying run
France.
boot, so we
0-1.
may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's the strike. That's
Ball
a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball,
One
2
out,
strikes.
base is empty. Missed to center field. Clark coming on. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear
0-1's the
and go
count.
a long way to track
Oh,
that
that's
one
just
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. So coming into the game now on defense, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Splitter.
He'll be out in left field. Yohan Duran will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start
Good
to
job,
the inning.
Max.
Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Duran with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw.
0-1.
Save. That's a stolen base.
No, I even swung at that.
Lifted in the air, right field.
That works.
Bader sizing it up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Good job, Lawler.
So up next, Cameron Meisner. Grounded out his
Come on,
first
Cameron.
time.
There we go.
The ground ball,
Bring it
and that
home.
one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Going.
He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move.
Oh, I should have cracked that one.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Runner at second here.
Oh, I
1
should have cracked that.
Big swing and a miss.
Felt good. See, they're making it like, dude, I barely pulled down. I barely pulled down.
To the right side.
We got the runner over. It's fine.
First. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
This one's going to have to buy a lot of
For the
precision
single so
rings
far.
and then just wear them out on defense, taking them off.
Rips that one to right. Bader pulls it down. And
So we got one.
set for the bottom of the
Oh,
third.
we need now.
Now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Let's get going.
Now pitching. Joe Menendez.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a good eye there. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings and misses.
Smoked him.
Down to the last out for the Twins.
Pitch him backwards now.
Bader now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. And that misses. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The Twins down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Griffin. That's the ball game.
Good job, Connor.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay. Yeah, I was muted the whole time. I don't know why. I don't remember muting my mic, but getting you guys some content to watch, keep you occupied for a few days. Ooh, looky here. Just gonna wait till I'm done with the map and open everything like I usually do. It's like you got a better chance of getting the pull that way. What the hell am I doing? I should have went down. Oh, let's do it like this. Let's see. Forward. Should have used Mock since he's an old Yankee. But Clark, they should put their best pitcher out there though. Like, it wouldn't help because I can't hit for shit. But God, busted, I meant to use Freddie Freeman.
Now the
Let's
third
try to see if I
baseman,
need to use him.
Lawler. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. And we're
Better
underway
sweeper
here this
sinker, not the
afternoon.
curve. He does not have a four seam. He's got a fast sinker. So wait on the pitch. Follow the pitch. Boom.
He swings
Thank
and
you.
lifts one to deep center
Just
field.
like that.
One's back.
Jordan Lawler's got 2 home runs,
Here.
2 leadoff
Up
home
onto
runs
the
in a row,
deck. What
both
a
games.
shot. What a start to
Lawler's
this
back
one.
on his game,
It's
guys.
1-0.
He cranked that.
Next to hit,
477.
Cameron Meisner. That one to first.
Damn it.
Goldie.
That sweeper's rough.
He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. Now it's the
Remember,
second
right on the
baseman,
pitch, you
Christian
got time.
Moore. And that is cut on and missed. That's
one
strike
back.
one.
One's the count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do
Damn,
some
that
more
sweeper's crazy.
No
1
ball,
out,
2
base is
strikes.
empty. Fly ball to right. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. In the air,
Come
left
on,
field.
Olsen. See, they're like, I pushed over. I did not pull
Cabrera
down. I
takes the
pushed
catch,
over.
hitting him. Looking
I'll try a
back
different
at the
controller
sole
here in a
blast
minute.
that led off.
I'm not going to be that person that blames
It's an
controllers,
early
but
1-0 lead.
I have used
Back
this one a
in the
lot, so
Bronx. And
at least it's
stepping
worth
in for
trying
the
a different one to
Yankees,
see.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Volpe in the box now, takes strike 1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
This Nationals
Ball
kid's
1.
good.
2 out, space is empty. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Just sit down, Judge. Don't swing at anything in the zone and then
Welcome
swings
back, and
at
we've got a
jump.
new arm on the
I'll
mound to
take
start
it.
the second. Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Forcing
looking for
circle
quality
change
pitches out of
cutter,
him right
double
here.
curve.
Got to do his best to keep the score
Take the pitch.
right where it is.
Or don't. I seen that one coming.
Line
Come
drive
on,
to
bro.
center field. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin.
Shit like that really pissed me off. It's hard enough to get hits as it is. And then you get a perfect,
Offering is
perfect,
not close.
and it goes right to him.
And another
Sorry, I
ball.
know it's all about physics and stuff and ball placement, but if you get a perfect, perfect, it shouldn't be an out. That's just my opinion.
Way upstairs.
I know sometimes that you
3-0.
put it right on the money in real life and blah, 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 but taking it all the way right here. I don't care if it's right down the middle.
See the velocity.
Always take on 3-0, baby.
That fastball.
Especially against human players.
3-1, and he
Let's
couldn't
go.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared,
Come on,
knowing
Glaber.
that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take
Against
that
your old
pitch
team.
because you still have one more strike
Show 'em
to
what they
work with.
missing.
Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tap foul at the plate. Inside.
Ball, inside.
A ball, 1 strike. That's a strike.
Damn, it broke last second.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Stay
again.
alive.
Man at first, 1 away. Just
Nope,
off
that's
the
a ball.
inside corner. And it's
Good
2-2.
pitch.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine
Yo,
whether it's a
Gleaver,
ball or
fight,
strike,
buddy.
if he swings or not.
Count it 3-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
8 pitches.
Knocks that one
That was
away.
ball
and we'll do it
4.
again. Three-two on the way. And
Right down the middle, too. Right down the middle.
He
Not
didn't
pulled
make it
down.
easy
Good
for him on
timing,
the
too.
mound, but
Fuck.
they still get the strikeout.
Number 63.
Now a chance for Connor Griffin. Out front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. Back in New York, bottom of the second. And here comes Bellinger. Check
Jordan
swing.
Lawler is literally all I have in this
Strike
lineup.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Don't know how I'm expected to get hits and level up team affinity whenever I literally win games 1-0. Good job. But right on cue.
That swing
Speak
right
of the
there tells
devil.
me he's seen
He's
the
trying to
ball
make a
pretty
great
well.
fucking
I know he
play.
didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime
Counts
you're at the
1-0.
plate.
Paul Goldschmidt
Nope,
up to
that's
bat
down.
next. Lays off for a ball. There's the strike. And a count 2-1.
It's like that's all the Yankees do is recruit big lugheads.
On the ground, right side. Moore.
They're just like, oh, hey, you've been with the Cardinals for an eternity, but guess what? We don't want you to retire. Just come over here because you're huge.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat.
I don't
right
care if you
there.
can hit
Nice
him
job
or
of
you
the
can still hit
pitcher.
home
Bear
runs
down,
'cause you're
make the pitch,
massive.
Get the ground ball.
So
Excellent.
let's have you, Giancarlo Stanton,
Front for
fucking
strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Aaron Judge.
And
Oh,
that
that's
skips
cool.
in the dirt. Blows the high heat. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Number 43. Jonathan.
That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is
What
fouled
am I
back.
doing? I'm about to cut on strike zone 3 because obviously I can't see those low pitches. See, it looks like a high fastball. It looks like a high fastball right here, and then it just drops last second.
That
Two
one
balls,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
And the count's even at 2. Ground ball right
Go.
side. It squirts through.
Mike's been playing good too.
The leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those
I think I'm about to move some people in my lineup.
It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Come on, Jordan.
He got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jordan Lawler.
God, he's fast.
At second, and that was not close. Clark at second with nobody out.
Well, it didn't
I
like
want
those
that one
two
anyway.
pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and there's one
Had to
gone.
swing at it.
Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Now one miss. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
That one down the
Oh.
line, and it goes just foul. Loizaga fires.
Ball, that's out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Cousins gets handed the rock out
Done.
of men.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the
What do
game,
you
I'd
got?
say.
I know,
Spin rate's
fucking
very
man.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
Take the first one from the first fucking dude out of the goddamn
Now the
bullpen,
0-1.
bro.
1-1.
In the dirt. That one hammered, but
I don't
pulled
know.
foul.
That's as good as you're gonna get right
And
there,
that's
bud.
second two down. That misses. Ball two. And that one gets past the catcher. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That works. That works.
Two outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming
Let's
up.
go, SEMO battle.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
All right. You battle,
Makes the
buddy.
play, and
Got
it's
another run in, so.
back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third.
Come on, Horton. Let's hear a who. Get the fuck out of here.
Tyler Fulton.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 down.
Ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings and misses. One gone here. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that
2
fastball
at the count.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
Come on, Lawler.
Can't
Throw,
hang
throw, throw, throw,
on.
throw.
And he's safe at first.
Come on,
That's their
Lawler. Where you at,
first
buddy?
hit of the
Usually
ball
good
game.
right there.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, well done behind the dish.
That's a ball.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Wells into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Hit in the air left field. He's got it. There's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs.
0-1.
And 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. 1 strike away. Grounds 1 to short. Griffin. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
gonna try to start timing this up. If I don't have time during the video to play another game, I'm just gonna stop it where it's at. That way I don't go over any. Takes about 15 minutes. Let's see. We're at 47. And we only got one more game left. But we're gonna have to finish the map too. So I'm just gonna stop the video here and start a new one.